And of course, we're having our Dazzle moment. I see you brought me yet another young businessman.
Yes.
Okay.
This is Jimmy Francis, and
I know Jimmy Francis.
Yeah, man.
And he owns.
Jimmy used to be from way back.
Jay's Rap City.
Oh, that's the Jimmy.
That's the Jimmy.
That's the Jimmy we've been talking about, Rap City. Yes.
Yeah.
Morning, Jimmy.
Morning, Mike. How you doing?
I'm doing good. Of course I know Jimmy.
Of course, Jimmy used to be here. That was a while back now. Yes. Yes.
Yeah,
doing his
that.
tech vibes.
Yes.
Of course, and definitely we have to touch on that.
Yeah. So you're doing your tech vibe, yes, as Masana said.
Yes.
And why you decided to make the change?
Well, I've always been someone that always wanted to do something for myself. I think I'm a born entrepreneur.
Okay.
Actually. And a couple years ago, I decided it's time to move on and do my own thing. So I moved on from doing the technical thing. And I always had a passion for cooking. So I decided this is where I want to go. And I'm doing it right now, yes.
And Jay's Raps, it's been around for quite some time.
Yes.
And a lot of people talk about it. I remember Mike. I brought a rap for you. Mike was like, go back and get another rap. Everybody,
talking about it.
There's something magical about your raps, and not only that, you offer so much more on the menu.
Absolutely, I have a wide menu. I'm doing a lot of different things that it's not common in St. Lucia. I introduced a couple of things which I see other people have started doing, which I'm happy about. So I have anywhere from quesadillas to my wraps. I do burgers, and I do a lot of wedges, which is not very common at a lot of places right now.
Yeah. But I mean, you came from the tech world and decided that's what you want to do. You're good at cooking, and you said you've introduced a lot of new things that a lot of people now are sort of like copying and pasting, if you want to call it that.
Right.
And that has also motivated you, because whatever you have created is now being taken to another level.
Right. So you always have to stay on top of the game.
Right.
Absolutely.
And you do it for what? For what time to what time?
We're open from daily from 12. And we can go up depending on what day of the week it is. So from Monday to Thursday, we open from till about 1:30 in the morning, and on the weekends we're there until about 3-4 in the morning.
Wow, that's a long shift.
Absolutely.
A long shift.
Absolutely. We have staff, so we rotate.
All right.
But I'm always on call.
All right.
A true entrepreneurial. A true entrepreneur right there, and Jimmy's story is very fantastic, especially when if you read about it, his journey from his school days to being a technician, right? Moving from St. Lucia to the UK to go to school, I think Lambeth College, to study electronics and electrical engineering. And also after that, he worked for Vodafone part-time. And after that, he flew to Canada and he worked for Bell Canada. Bell Canada, sorry. Bell Canada. And then he returned home, worked at the Cell as the one of the island's first mobile technicians, right? And then, he just decided to follow his love.
To follow what he loved, which is important.
But what got me with his story is that Jimmy went to school when he was 13. Right? And he could not read or write, right? Until that age, when he went to school for the first time in standard 3, right? And he had 1 year to learn English. Well, not English, sorry. He had 1 year to learn how to read and write. And then he sat common entrance the following year. And he then went to he passed and he got into V4 junior.
At the time there was a junior secondary before you actually went to senior secondary. So I moved on from junior and then I went to senior, and from then my first for learning has always continued even up to today.
Wow.
I mean it's for me it's nothing extraordinary if I look at it, because I believe anybody that set their mind to do something is able to do it, and it was something that I really wanted to do, and then I got it done basically. So it's quite a journey, but I do believe that anyone can do it if they set their mind.
Now all this is featured in the Dazzle magazine. Which issue though?
That's issue 18.
Issue 18, right?
18.
Okay.
And that said, it is a very inspiring story, especially knowing Jimmy's background, and also his like entrepreneurial spirit. He also had a second van as well, which was located at the time outside Bank of St. Lucia in Rodney Bay, which catered for breakfast. Right, it's under construction. Well, repairs right now. But his drive. He's always been self-motivated, you know, and of course he can do it on his own. He has his family. His wife help him, who help him out, and also he's got a team, you know. And as he said, you know, he had that different flavor. He added that different flavor to that that park, the food park. You know, where he more or less presented a healthier option. So it's not only chicken and fries, or fish and fries, or pork, but
you don't feel guilty eating a wrap.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes, this is healthy.
He introduced wraps, introduced the quesadillas in that environment, and I think also poutines.
Poutine. We have on our menu something called poutine. It's really a Canadian dish which I took and made it my own in St. Lucia. Basically, it's cheese fries or wedges with melted cheese over there and a vegetarian gravy, all poured.
Wow!
Now you can get the plain poutine, and also we have beefed it up to do what is called a poutine plus, where you can get grilled pork or grilled chicken over the fries and melted cheese. Yes.
Ooh.
Are we talking all that? Jimmy, where are you located?
In the Bonte Gap, right at the Bonte Gap. This open field there, we have loads of food trucks, and mine is called Rap City, of course.
Rap City.
Rap City. And it's nice because the stuff it's prepared in front of you, so you come, you place your order, and it's fresh, so you don't have to worry.
Absolutely. Everything is done fresh. I mean, I always tell, I always try to explain to customers, the wait time might be, you know, just a couple minutes more,
right?
But for that, you're getting absolutely fresh. From fries to everything is done right there in front.
Ain't nobody want to eat stale fries.
Not at all.
So it doesn't matter what time you come, Jimmy.
It does not matter what time you come.
1 o'clock in the morning, 2. Because you know, sometimes I'm doing surveys at 1, 2 in the morning.
Mikey, I know that. I see you out there all the time. You understand?
Put out the files, Jimmy. Put out the files.
Anyway, but we want to thank, you know, it's good that we have you on board Rap City. And we're going to be telling our listeners more about that. And we also want to compliment Dazzle magazine, because they're now bringing in even more, apart from getting the magazine itself, but they're part of the morning show where we tend to go a little step away from the magazine and get the person in live to talk about himself as well.
And it's nice that you. Why did you choose Jimmy? Why did you see him fit to have an article and everything on him though for the magazine?
I knew Jimmy as a technician working at the cell, and then all of a sudden, you know, I see
there's Rap City.
There's Rap City. And I'm like, isn't that the same guy who used to work at the cell? Right? So I knew him from before, not personally, but knew of him and stuff like that. And even that his setup in the food park, you know, it's quite different. So he did not follow the quote-unquote chicken van syndrome where he copied everybody, but he more or less, as a true entrepreneur, you know, he saw the need for a healthier way of eating, and he more or less presented that to the general public. So that was very impressive. So definitely he did not copy anybody's idea.
No copy and paste. We ain't about that. That's right.
Right. And how long have you been in business?
It's going to be 3 years now. Yeah, coming up in April is 3 years since I'm doing it right now.
All right. So persons could read about Jimmy and how he made that shift from tech to food, tech to cuisine
on Dazzle.
On Dazzle.
DazzleTheMag.com. Right. You just search for it, or you search for Jimmy Francis on Google, and most likely you'll
get that article.
Article on the web, and of course on our social media platforms, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Dazzle the Mag, and right now we'll be venturing onto YouTube, where we will be putting up all our videos on all our interviews here.
Okay.
From the wave.
Very nice.
All right. Well,